السلام عليكم، معكم نادر نور الدين في قناة البايو بقالنا كتير ما تقابلناش. النهارده حلقة جميلة عن موضوع مهم لطلبة تانية ثانوي، The Heart and Blood Circulation. قبل ما نشوف فيديو عن الموضوع ده سريعا كده عايزين نعرف أولا the circulatory system of human formed of what? It is formed of the heart that pumps blood through blood vessels in a closed circuit between the heart and the body organs. But before explanation of heart parts and so on, we should know the difference of and the types of blood. Blood is divided into two types according to if it was rich in oxygen or carbon dioxide. If it was rich in oxygen, it is called oxygenated blood. As a result of the combination between hemoglobin of red blood cells with oxygen gas to form a compound called oxyhemoglobin, which has a red color. So, the oxygenated blood rich in oxygen and has very little amount of carbon dioxide, and its color is red due to the formation of oxyhemoglobin. On the other hand, there is another type of blood which is called deoxygenated blood, formed of red blood cells combined to carbon dioxide to form carboxyhemoglobin or carboaminohemoglobin, which has dark red color, or we can say that it is blue blood. So that type of blood, which is called deoxygenated, is rich in carbon dioxide and has very little amount of oxygen. That first. The second part is the types of blood vessels. We have two main types of blood vessels which are classified according to two factors. First one is the direction of blood. Number two is the destination, the organ that is connected to. If it was a blood vessel carrying blood from heart, it is called artery. If it was blood vessel carrying blood to heart, it is called vein, شريان ووريد. The destination or the organ it is connected to, we have the other name of the artery or vein according to the organ. First one, we have liver. We have hepatic artery that carries blood from heart to liver, and the hepatic vein which carries blood from liver towards heart. Kidney, we have renal artery and renal vein. Renal artery carrying blood from heart towards kidneys. The second type is renal vein which carries blood from kidneys towards heart. The last one, we have lung, pulmonary artery and pulmonary vein. Pulmonary artery carries blood from heart to lungs. The pulmonary vein carries blood from lungs to the heart. That's all. Let's show the video. The heart is a muscular organ located at the middle of your chest, tends to the left in the size of your fist. The heart is connected with blood vessels which carrying blood from heart to body organs and returning back again. The first type of these vessels, which is carrying oxygenated blood, that is called arteries. The second type, which is called veins carrying deoxygenated blood, then capillaries, which connect between arteries and veins in order to exchange gases and substances to the whole body organs. Let's go deeper to examine the structure of human heart by doing longitudinal section. The heart is divided into four chambers: right atrium, left atrium, right ventricle, and left ventricle. The heart contains four types of valves: The first one, the tricuspid valve in the right side, mitral or bicuspid valve, aortic and pulmonic valve or semilunar valves. Let's start with the left side, which is carrying oxygenated blood to the left atrium. Oxygenated blood means blood rich in oxygen and has less carbon dioxide, is carried from the two lungs by pulmonary veins towards the left atrium that contracts, allowing oxygenated blood to pass to the left ventricle, which contracts to push blood to the whole body organs through the largest artery, which is called aorta, through aortic valve. Aorta carries oxygenated blood to the whole body organs, divided into arteries and arterioles, then the blood capillaries, inside which exchange of gases occurs. So, deoxygenated blood, rich in carbon dioxide, returns back again through veins. The two large veins, which are called the vena cava, superior and inferior, open in the right atrium. When the right atrium contracts, deoxygenated blood is pushed towards the right ventricle through the tricuspid valve. Now, the right ventricle contracts in order to push deoxygenated blood through pulmonary artery towards the two lungs. Each pulmonary artery carries blood to each lung in order to exchange gases, and returning back again to the left side of heart with oxygenated blood. That's all. The four pulmonary veins returning back to the heart carrying oxygenated blood towards the left atrium. That is the first circulation, which is called pulmonary circulation, as it is connected between heart and the two lungs. That's the first one. The second one is the systemic or the major circulation, which is the oxygenated blood circulation. It starts from the left side, from the left ventricle, that contracts, pushing oxygenated blood outside heart. During that, there are two valves. The first one, mitral or bicuspid valve, that closes to prevent backflow of blood, and the aortic valve, which opens, allows aorta to carry oxygenated blood to all body organs. Aorta branches into many branches of arteries and arterioles, then capillaries inside body organs provide them with oxygenated blood and returning back by carbon dioxide, so the blood now is called deoxygenated. Deoxygenated blood returning back through two large veins called vena cava, superior vena cava and inferior vena cava, to the right side of heart, to the right atrium. That is the second type of circulation. The third type is hepatic circulation, which is blood circulation between digestive organs as small intestine, stomach, and pancreas, and also spleen, with the liver. So it is called hepatic. All of these organs, pancreas, spleen, stomach, and small intestine, pour their contents of absorbed and digested food in one vein called hepatic portal vein. Hepatic portal vein opens in the liver. Inside liver, an important process occurs which is called deamination, during which the amino group in excess amino acid is removed, forming what is called urea or urea. الجزئية دي مهمة جدا، يا ريت ناخد بالنا منها. Deamination is the only process that gets rid of urea from your body, in which liver enzymes can separate amino group from excess amino acid which is found in blood and forming ammonia then urea, which is nitrogenous waste, which is poisonous. Then that mixture returns back to the heart, firstly by hepatic vein, then inferior vena cava to the right atrium. دي كانت حلقتنا النهارده عن الهارت والبلاد سيركيوليشن. اتمنى نكون وضحنا جزء. ما تنسوش في اللينك تحت هتشوفوا الحلقه الثانيه اللي هي الهارت بيت والبلاد بريشر. كان معكم نادر نور الدين. بايو بايو، والحديث بقية ان شاء الله. سلام.